Scrabble, but I must play a bingo containing 3 A's and win the game. I'm pretty terrible at this game, and this challenge is mostly luck-based, so I will be playing against the level 3 bot instead of Hasty Bot, just to give myself a chance. I can't even beat Hasty Bot when playing normally. There are 9 A's in the game, so it shouldn't be too hard to draw 3 of them, and there are plenty of valid 7 and 8 letter words with 3 A's. By the way, I'm also allowed to use any A's already on the board, as long as my bingo word has 3 or more A's. I don't have a single A in my starting hand, but I do have a blank, so I'll just get rid of the J and some of the other vowels instead of exchanging. I'll probably be exchanging a lot in these games, to try to get the letters I need and to avoid burning through tiles too quickly. The bot just dropped 2 G's, and I still don't have an A. Unwide isn't a word. I'm not wasting the blank to play unwired, which won't even fit, and unwed isn't worth playing since it keeps an I and gives back easy overlaps, so I'll just swap 6. Now I have 2 A's and an X, so I can probably go for something like ataraxy or ataraxia. I actually have biaxial with a blank B, but that only has 2 A's, and it doesn't fit on the board anyway. Guess I'll just get rid of an L and an I, while opening up the board a little. I get my third A, but another I, which I definitely don't want, and the bot swaps too. He's clearly fishing for something. I'll swap the 2 I's as well, just so I don't open new lines for him. He didn't hit anything, or maybe he had nowhere to play it, given the terrible state of the board. I can fish off the P and go for anaxial under the IT, since I don't think it's worth fishing off 2 and going for ataraxy. Well, the last thing I need is a 4th A. I'll just block the triple letter square so he can't drop a Z there for 65 points. Not many letters can go in front of AA, so I'm not too worried about that. He probably has a crappy rack, which is good for me, because I don't think the E hits anything. I got what I need, and he just dropped 2 E's, so I'll just play anaxial to complete the first part of the challenge, and hope he doesn't play something like Bosquets on the bottom for 300 points. He's still fishing, and he blocked that spot himself. I have an F, which is one of the few letters that can go in front of AA, so I'll just take it. And he just dropped a Y after blocking the potential triple. Sometimes this bot does weird things, and I have no idea what he's fishing for. I have a terrible rack, but since I'm winning, I'll just try to block as many lines as possible to make it more difficult for him to bingo. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing or what he has on his rack, and I've never seen him fish for this long before. I don't think this bot is programmed to fish for crazy words like Nix does on ISC. But who knows? Nix makes seemingly crazy fishes because he knows the order of the remaining tiles and what's on your rack, but I don't think these bots cheat like that. Anyway, if he's going to keep fishing, then I'm not opening anything up for him. I'll just keep AT for the potential vexed and swap everything else. Wow, he's still fishing. I don't have a floating A for radiator, but I should have something else. Let's see if adroiter is a word. And it is. And he's still fishing. So, adroiter doesn't take an S, which means it's not a noun. I guess it just means more adroit. Since he's still fishing, I'll just fish off my O and go for nidises, nudisms, or nudists, and I think sundries without the E is also a word. Oh, he finally hit inmates. I seriously thought he had something crazy like Quetzal or Kazik, but those words won't fit anyway. I don't have a usable T for dustbins, and I don't want to fish for subside or subsidy since they probably won't fit. There are actually hundreds of valid words beginning with sub, but nothing is likely to fit on this board. Nidus on the top only scores 26, and it gets rid of my U, which I want to keep for sub and the potential Q. I could play binds, but I don't want to keep all 1-point tiles when there's nowhere to bingo. Wait, is sunbird a word? I know a lot of random things can go in front of bird and fish, and sunfish, moonfish, and starfish are all words. It's void challenge anyway, so let's give it a try. And it is indeed a word. C and V go well together, so I could drop the F and go for clavier, vesicle, or cavilled, but again, nothing would fit anymore except in the top left corner. He probably has Q, Z, and blank, and there are still 2 U's left, so I'll just take that spot and not risk him playing Kazik, which actually fits there. Well, at least he doesn't have the Z, but I don't have a good spot for it either. Zinc doesn't fit anywhere. I could play Riz and Rez on the top, but I'd rather get rid of the V first, since I'm up by 100, and he's clearly not bingoing with that pool. What is he fishing for now? The only valid word with those letters is quayside, but the S is in the wrong position. Maybe he was going for one of the R's in my hand for squirted? I can't go out in 2 with these letters, so I'll have to play frizz first. He'll probably play equid and then go out with day or something in the corner, and I have no way to block. Wait, what? Why didn't he play equid, but use the blank as P and keep dy? Is he saving them for Dre, knowing I can't really block? I don't know, and I can't go out anyway since there's no O for crown. I don't think it's even possible to get rid of the C and the W together on this board, so I'll just have to play off the higher point W, since he has an out next turn. I gave him that spot, and he didn't play Dre to go out. I'm not stuck with anything since I have plenty of places to play CR, like Orc, Arc, and Crew. I really don't get this bot sometimes. But a win is a win, so mission accomplished, I suppose.